Hey, you guys, welcome back to another daily Rune guidance. This one will be for Thursday, April 13th. So let's pull a rune to represent the one of the major energies running through your Thursday, and that is going to be Othala. That is a rune of family, ancestral land, genetic inheritance, regular inheritance. Yeah. So, as we've been doing recently, we're going to pull two. One held in the right hand, one held in the left. And you get to choose right or left in 3, 2, 1. If you choose the right hand, we are looking at interacting with Othala with Querth. That was that was a little bit of an interesting rune because I've apparently, now that I recollect, used the term burn it down a couple times this week. Yeah, well, actually, probably more than a couple. So Querth is a rune of the funeral pyre. It's a rune of purification. It's a rune of transformation. It's one of the death runes. Please don't set your family's house on fire. That is not what this is about. Interacting with Othala with Querth in this aspect, I believe the message, what I'm sensing out of this is hmm, hmm, um, we're wow, okay. We're still pushing the yard sale thread. Um, uh, because it has to do with ancestral land, and um, I'll tell you from my point of view where I live. I do have ancestral land that I live on. I have land that I live on that my family settled as settlers to this place, and uh, it is I am and we are kind of in the process of going through, now that winter is, knock on wood, hopefully um, past us, going through and cleaning the property, taking care of it, cleaning it up, making it's now the time to plant if we want to. Not yet, but soon. But to get the ground ready, to clean up things. And I believe that that's still that thread that we're looking at, um, that has been represented by the idea that we need to clean out our things, pare down our things, uh, and have a yard sale. So yeah, there's a deeper, the the deeper or more stripped down, purified um, thread in that is this: if you have too many things that are pulling at your attention or energy because you own them, we need to pare those down, because buying things doesn't give us power. Um, it actually kind of ends up doing the reverse. It depletes us the more things we have. So take a look at the things that provide you with um, power and sustenance, and by that I mean your power source. So whether that be family land, whether that be certain sacred objects, we're looking at still stripping things down so that we are actually feeding and taking care of the things that feed and take care of us, instead of having, as I look around the room, a room full of things that are beautiful, and some of them I will keep and some of them I won't. And some of them help decorate and inspire my sacred space. And we're being asked to keep going with that. Kind of unexpected. Okay. Who am I kidding? Nothing's ever unexpected. I'm just slightly surprised most of the time. Okay. If you choose the left hand, we are looking at interacting with Othala with your. That is a rune of liminal space. It is a rune of boundaries, of enclosure, of the serpent, the world serpent, Jormungand. So, interacting with Othala or Ophila in those terms. Um, where do your boundaries exist? And I'm going to take this in a couple of directions. Where do your boundaries exist in your interpersonal boundaries, your internal boundaries, your property boundaries? All of those things have to do with your ability to protect is the wrong word, because protect implies that I think in modern terms, protect implies that we're being attacked from the outside. However, when we construct and impose boundaries upon our interpersonal, our intrapersonal, and our like property boundaries, whether that just be your apartment or a home or land, what we're doing is we're setting up sacred family space. You're setting up, and yeah, you're setting up your own space. You're setting up your own boundary so that you can be sovereign, and things, as much as we can control them, aren't going to detract from the peaceful space that you would like to create for yourself, for your family, in between yourself and your family. So think about that for Thursday. If you chose the left hand, where are my boundaries? Are the boundaries I have because I'm trying to keep people out, or because I'm trying to have a healthy, sovereign being for myself? Am I doing it to provide a safe space for my family? Am I doing it to provide a place where I can cultivate food, where I can cultivate ideas, where I can cultivate relationships in ways that flow and are augmenting, improving, are helpful. I'm not able to find the right word, but I think those push us in the right direction. So, I appreciate you taking some time to hang out with me for, gosh, 5, 6, 7 minutes. How long? Ooh, maybe longer than that. And I hope that the guidance coming from the runes and my connection as a psychic and shaman in the northern traditions provided you with some information to help your day, your Thursday, be a little better.